కరోనా కల్లోలంపై నెటిజన్లు ఆగ్రహంగా స్పందిస్తున్నారు. మోదీని ప్రశ్నిస్తున్నారు, ప్రధానిని నిలదీస్తున్నారు. సూటి ప్రశ్నలతో ఈ ఘోరాకలికి మోదీయే బాధ్యుడంటూ తేల్చి చెబుతున్నారు. ప్రాణాలు పోతుంటే జనం అల్లాడుతున్నారని, ఆక్సిజన్ లేక బెడ్లు దొరక్క ఇబ్బంది పడుతున్న పరిస్థితి అని. కానీ ప్రధానికి అలాంటివేమీ లేవంటున్నారు. సైంటిస్టులు 10 నెలల ముందే చెప్పినా జాగ్రత్త పడలేదు. పైగా కుంభమేళా వంటి వాటికి అనుమతించి ఎన్నికల సభలను భారీగా నిర్వహించి మరీ కరోనా వ్యాప్తి మోదీయే కారణమనడానికి ఆరోపిస్తున్నారు వారు. ఇలాంటి వీడియోలు ఇప్పుడు సోషల్ మీడియాలో వైరల్ గా తిరుగుతున్నాయి.
Namaskar, Mr. Prime Minister. Are you happy now? Are you satisfied? Because of you and your negligence, today the total India is burning at burial grounds. Today the total India is burning at burial grounds because of you and your negligence. Atmanirbhar Bharat, a word you said for public. Today the total Indians are standing in front of burial grounds. Is this Atmanirbhar Bharat, Mr. Modi ji? Is this Atmanirbhar Bharat? Shame on you. You spent a 3,000 crores of rupees for a statue which cannot take a breath. But for human beings, those who elected you as a Prime Minister for India, what you did for them? Always saying a useless stories for the public, and you just concentrating on your elections, on your votes, and your victory. And the main thing, you concentration on your beard and your style, maintenance. What you did for the public? Today, because of your worst politics and worst rule, today the total India is burning at burial grounds. There is no proper hospitals, there is no proper beds, there is no proper oxygen. What are you doing? You are waiting for your victory. You are trying to steal votes from public. I am begging you, Mr. Modi ji, as an Indian citizen, I am begging you, please resign for your Prime Minister position and please save India. Jai Hind.
Dear Prime Minister, are you safe? Are your family safe from COVID? Because I'm not. My family is not. Our entire country is not. We are the ones who are suffering on the roads. We are the ones who are dying on the roads. We are gasping for breath. There's no oxygen. There's no ventilators available. There's no ICU beds available for our loved ones. But you, please be safe. You don't have to worry about all these things because you never cared about our lives, did you? The scientists kept telling you from last year that the second wave is coming, but you didn't want to listen. You only cared about your reputation in the world stage. You went and proclaimed that you defeated COVID. You made all of us become lethargic in this country about COVID. It is you who's responsible for this pandemic. This is the biggest man-made disaster this country has ever seen. Instead of protecting us, instead of preparing us, what you did, you went and conducted Kumbh Mela. If any other religion had conducted a festival like that, you would have called them as terrorists. You would have asked them to hang. Your lapdog media would have screamed saying, the nation wants to know. The nation wants to know, why did you allow it to happen? When the COVID was ravaging this country, why were you going and conducting so many political meetings? And you were proudly saying how many people are coming to your meetings. Aren't you ashamed to put our lives in danger like this? Your incompetence is there for the world to see. You are the one who should have gotten this country ready for oxygen. Did you do that? No. You had 10 months of time to produce oxygen. 133 tenders were given out, but only 30 of them are functioning. Who's responsible? You and you alone are responsible for this disaster. You are responsible for our loved ones who are dying. Vaccines. Why only 2 companies are producing vaccines? Why many companies are not allowed to do that? And why are the states not given enough oxygen supply? Why does the Supreme Court have to intervene and say, okay, fine, we will set up a committee to give oxygen equally for everyone? Is it not your duty? You have failed us. Your incompetence, we are getting buried in the avalanche of your incompetence. We are dying, we are getting cremated by numbers that you are hiding. And if we ask questions, you call us terrorists. You put sedition cases on us. You put UAPA cases on activists. You throw us in jail, but we don't care. We will ask you questions. Because we are the ones who are dying. Because it is our loved ones who are dying. You know, in a family, when children suffer, when they are dying, the parents will do anything to save them. They will spend as much money as they can to save their children. But you, when we are suffering right now, when we don't have money to offer for our medical expenses, what you are doing, you're building a palace for yourself. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Do we really need a Central Vista program right now? As a Prime Minister, don't you have a duty towards us, our well-being? Are you so greedy? Are you so megalomaniacal to have a palace for yourself? Is this what a leader does? Aren't you not ashamed of yourself? If you have any respect, any self-respect, any decency whatsoever, you will resign and go. This country has suffered enough. And I don't have to say that. Your own tweet in 2014, you said India needs a strong government. Modi does not matter. I can go and open a tea stall, but the nation can't suffer anymore. We are saying the same thing to you. We need a strong government. Modi does not matter. Please go open a tea stall. The nation can't suffer anymore. If you feel responsible at all, if you have any humanity left in your mind at all, you will resign, Mr. Modi. You will resign. But I know you won't. You don't have empathy. Expecting empathy from you is like expecting a fish to climb a tree. I know that. You only care about your power, your position, your name. You will go and file cases on those people who question you. You'll go question the foreign media. You'll go question the court who is asking questions on you. Everybody is wrong, only you're right. You don't care about our lives. You only care about yourself. You are the biggest pandemic that this country has ever seen. And we are suffering for that. If you have any shame left, resign, Mr. Modi. You do not deserve to be our Prime Minister. This country cannot suffer anymore. Jai Hind.